Hey guys, it's 50 and welcome to yet another episode of 5-Pack 1 Cup. Now I'm choosing my club captain again. This is my third squad and we have used Joe Hart, we have used Marquisio, so it's time we use Blaszczykowski. And for some reason I always thought that was Matt Hummels, however that's Blaszczykowski apparently. So let's see what kind of luck he provides me when I open the 5 packs. Now in the first pack we do get the speed freak Aubameyang, so I would be interested in using him in a squad, so that's not too bad. We also get Shawcross, who is absolutely rubbish, and we also get a Nigerian. However, Aubameyang is the star player of the pack. On to the second pack. Who is Blaszczykowski gonna give us? He gives us absolutely nobody. We get some South African and a German along with a French player. I hope we don't have to use these guys in any squads. On to the third pack, we get Arshavin. Yes, the Arsenal left winger, the forgotten left winger. To be honest, I wouldn't mind using him in my team. He's got pretty decent stats. On to the next pack. Blaszczykowski, are you going to give us anyone noteworthy? By the looks of it, no you're not. In this pack, we do get Danilo, the Brazilian right back. He seems to be in high demand, so I would be interested in using him. Apart from him, that's a rubbish pack. On to the last and final pack. Who are we gonna get? We get Alonso. However, it's not the Real Madrid Alonso. We just got trolled. We got an American called Alonso, and we also get Oxlade-Chamberlain along with a squad fitness. So that was a pretty decent pack. Looking at the leagues, remember I'm excluding the BPL from this one. We got 2 from the French league and we got 2 from the Italian league. So we're gonna go for the Italian league. In the future, I will make hybrid squads. And this is the team I do build. We got a 5-3-2 formation. In the keeper position we got Sketlingberg and Marchetti also. At right wing back we got Liechtenstein or something like that along with Konko. At centre back we have Ogbonna, OP Ogbonna, Gambarini and some other guy. At left wing back, although I've got him in left back position, we got Nagamoto. And we have, I think it's Pereira. At centre mid we have Marquisio, Vidal and Guarin along with Nocerino on the bench. And up front we have Mikali and Cavani with, of course, Muriel on the bench. And this is a very nice team. We're playing 5 at the back, which was the most popular formation, 5-3-2. I'm not sure I'm going to be keen on this formation, but let's see how this goes. So in the first game we face a Bundesliga team featuring Lewandowski and Gomez, and Lewandowski completely thrashed Real Madrid the other day. What a striker he is, especially inside the box. He scored 4 goals against Real Madrid. I'm not sure who the last player to do that was, probably Messi, but that was an absolutely fantastic performance by Dortmund and also by Munich. I really couldn't believe how they just dismantled Barcelona. I haven't seen any team do that to Barcelona forever, since I was born. But over here Mikali gets a hat-trick and Guarin gets the 4th goal. And over here a heel-to-heel flick, which is a really good tactic in order to take out the keeper. The keeper did make it back and Cavani got the rebound. The trio of Cavani, Mikali and Muriel, some of the best strikers in Ultimate Team. Honestly, if you haven't tried them out, go try them out. Into the quarterfinals, we face a Bundesliga team with a random Eto up front. So who's going to pace abuse? So I did take the sweaty goal. Muriel, who is my top scorer I believe in this team. I did win the Division 5, Division 4, Division 3, Division 2 titles. And is this a fake video? Scoring from a corner kick. 50 who's scoring from a corner kick. What is going on, guys? I'm not meant to score from corner kicks. My headers in this game, I'm probably the worst FIFA player in terms of scoring headers and crosses. I'm just rubbish at it. I don't know what it is. I just can't score headers. Once every blue moon I will score one. So into the semi-finals, and this was a very tightly contested game. Mikali does create some space and finishes it off. He's a really good finisher, and over here he runs half the pitch. His first shot is blocked, but he gets the rebound. His quick reactions, and we go 2-0 up, and that's how the game finished. He did get a red card in the second half, but there wasn't much more action. When you're playing with 5 at the back, it's really difficult to score a lot of goals and attack into the final. And just look at this team. 5-2-2-1, which I actually like that formation, but look at the players, some of the best players in their respective positions. And you know what, guys, this was one of the most frustrating games I've ever played. He's playing 5 at the back. He played ultra defensive from the first minute. Even though he has some of the best players in FIFA, he's playing ultra defensive. And I had quite a few chances, well, half chances. I hit the post on numerous occasions. I missed an absolute sitter, you guys will see later on in the gameplay, but I don't know what it was. This was another half chance with Cavani, but for some reason he shot at the near post. He never does that normally. He would have shot at the far post. Over here I get a free kick, it hits the post from Mikali, and he just had lady luck on his side. Cavani hits the post, and look at this miss. 9 out of 10 times that would go in, but this time it went at the far post, well, past the far post. I couldn't believe it, and I just knew. I was getting trolled over here. Another half chance, keeper makes a brilliant save. All these chances, he created nothing. He was relying on a 1-2 up front, air through pass. He couldn't do anything. I had all these chances, yet none of them went in. Over here, Mikali, his defense stood off, he couldn't score. And just look at this. This is just typical FIFA. From a corner kick, my own corner kick, this is what he was waiting for the entire game. He just walks past my defense. My defense is like, hey, go score a goal. He goes and scores a sweaty goal also, and he celebrates like a douchebag. So not only is he playing 5 at the back, he's playing ultra defensive with some of the best players ever. He scores sweaty goals, and then he celebrates like a sweaty kebab. Wow, dude, come on. But later on in extra time I get a corner kick, and oh my god, another corner kick and a header? Wow, is this a fake video again? Diakite, very good header of the ball, I must say. He has scored quite a few from corners, so fair play to him. And at this point I'm like, okay, the momentum is with me. Muriel running on the side, running into the box, passes it, Mikali, let's do this!
Here's the shot! Oh, that's tough for the player himself and his...
Wow, oh my goodness. When that didn't go in, I knew I've lost this game. Penalty shootouts, and you know what, for some reason in penalty shootouts everything just feels laggy for me. When I get penalties in normal time, I always score, but when it comes to penalty shootouts, everything goes laggy and my penalties go rubbish. I've lost the last few of my penalty shootouts, and I just knew this guy was a very good penalty taker. I was not going to win, and unfortunately Vidal over here gets his penalty save. It gives him the opportunity to win the tournament with Yaya Toure, and he clinches the finish and the Gold Cup. Unfortunately, I did lose the cup final. I didn't manage to win, but you know what, deep down I deserve to win. You look at the stats, you look at the chances, I should have scored, but flipping Mikali, the piece of crap, missed from the penalty spot. How did he miss that? That's just EA trolling me to the highest level. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are some of the top scorers. Drop it a rating, a like would make me feel better. Mikali, I'm coming for you. Laters.